Hi, hello one, hello all. Welcome to a really, 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 really late edition of Show Business. Some of you could be back right now from some of the early showings for this weekend. But
actually, that's true. There was 5 o'clock showings of Spider-Verse, so yeah, there could be people coming back right now. Or 5 o'clock for me, so that's 2 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah, so somebody could be back for their second viewing over here on the East Coast.
Yeah.
We ran late. It's 100% my fault.
I'll take some blame. I'm an asshole.
Oh, well, I'm an asshole.
We're asshole bros.
All right, well, say hello, asshole. Keep firing, assholes.
I love how we just got Peter's beard. That's all that's in that picture. I love it. I love it. Oh, man.
Seriously? That's great. Because I can't see our feed this time. So
yeah. It's just like your beard and your eyes are cut off right on the top, but...
I think I'm going to do all my videos like that.
We can't see if he's telling the truth or not. His eyes are covered.
The beard of movie knowledge.
Yeah, it is. It's just your beard. That's pretty fucking funny.
Okay, that's better.
Well, who wants to say hello? Somebody say hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. From the bearded one.
I'm Lindsey. I'm the first asshole.
And I'm Dino. I'm the second asshole, I guess. Yeah. Whatever. We're all a bunch of...
I'm not an asshole. I'm just persnickety and,
persnickety.
That is a great word, sir.
I love it.
The bearded beard.
Yes.
So, shocker, nothing changed this weekend because
Schindler's
nothing
List
came
made $500,000.
Yeah, Peter. By the way, bold putting that in fourth.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Like, wow, Schindler's List came in at not in the top 4.
I think it was like 14th or something.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll have the exact figure.
I was trying to have higher hopes last week too when you said number 4, but
I'm gonna make you.
Oh, it was 14th.
We'll do the reference just a bit outside.
Yes.
I mean, I have respect for you for going there, Peter. That was
I
dope.
was thinking people would go out in droves and watch it, but it's not Jaws.
It's not Jaws. It's Schindler's List.
oh man.
I was hoping, but if I was right, that would have been like prophetic. But I was clearly wrong.
Well, the entire industry agreed with you. That's why nothing else came out that week. So everyone's like, "Oh God, we got to stay away from Schindler's List."
Oh jeez.
Well, instead, this week there's just a slew of chaos.
Yeah.
The beautiful chaos,
Yeah.
The next couple weeks are just massive amounts of movies.
Which, by the way, not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but it seems that both Bumblebee and Aquaman are getting some relatively good buzz.
I've heard very good things about Bumblebee.
Yeah. I'm not going to go see it, but it's interesting to hear.
I'll see it. I don't necessarily. I doubt I'll see it in theaters, but I'm definitely seeing Aquaman in theaters. But
yeah,
I don't know. We'll see.
I have 3 movies left, and then I'm locking myself down. Left. I said left. Left. I have 3 movies left to get me to 100, and I want to keep that number nice and round.
Did you watch
what are
Death
those
of a
3
Nation?
movies going to be?
I did not. I'm holding off. I'm holding off.
You coward.
So I'm watching The Mule this weekend.
Nice. Okay.
Aquaman. We have a screening of Aquaman on Saturday, and then whenever Vice comes out, I'm watching that, and then I'm done. I'm done.
And you're like, I'm not watching anything else this year.
Yeah, and the January 1st, I'm gonna go crazy.
And then you're gonna count them all as next year movies.
Nope.
Like
No, I don't
Lomax
count them.
drive me nuts.
Yeah, Lomax. He's got. Yeah. Well, Europe, they're a little different.
I still don't care.
Wow.
But Dino actually saw something relatively recent.
A newer flick. That's the
in China.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
It's fucking stomping up the China box office, so might as well. It's relevant.
Oh man,
you want to
Venom.
even out the China and the American numbers a little bit. So.
Yeah, it's all I can say is that it's a shame that is what is a gigantic hit pop culture movie nowadays. That's all. It's
Venom.
Venom. Yeah, I mean it was an okay movie. I'm not going to put it down, but for that to be like as big as it is and
It's not that big here. It's big in China.
True.
It's huge in China.
It still did okay in the buzz.
It did good here. It made $80 million its first weekend.
I was about to say, are we just gonna ignore that?
Right.
The highest October opening ever. It beat it. Like.
And then Halloween came out and then outdid that. So it lasted 2 weeks.
That's right. Okay.
So
the X highest opening ever.
Yeah, I mean,
for 2 whole weeks, it was the biggest October opening ever.
The movie formerly known as the biggest October.
Come on.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's fair.
Now, my point is, we talk every week about the zombies out there who just go to the cinema because that's what we're left with, you know. And you know, there used to be great blockbusters and with, you know, but we get this, and this is what we're talking about. And man, Tom Hardy, to me, I don't want people hating, but you know, I love the guy. He's a great actor. He's you know, but he seemed like he walked through the movie a bit. Michelle Williams, it's like, what the flip?
There was no chemistry between them.
I mean, you can curse on this channel. You know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck?
Well, that's how
Michelle Williams.
You can't even say the fuck word.
The whole. I'm not going to bring it down to parting of the hair and putting it behind the ears because it was probably a wig.
That wig? Oh, that was absolutely a wig.
But
1,000,000%.
Yeah. And when she like drops him, you know, it just drops him because he's, you know, goes against her and, you know, interviews what's his Cox.
What's his cock?
You know,
what's his Cox?
She just says screw you, and a month later she's with this guy, you know, and this doctor, and
she leaves him because he used her like sneaky inside information.
I know, but come on, man, they were on the verge of getting married and a love affair and all this shit, but whatever. I mean,
nobody cared who he was till he put on the mask.
Oh,
he puts on the symbiote.
Is it even a mask? It's like another creature he's wearing. Can you call that a mask?
And then the spoiler at the end. I mean, Woody Harrelson.
He's inside of Venom, so if anything, it's a weird pseudo-sexual thing. If we're gonna be honest here, like that's not a mask.
No, I'd rather have the end be the. I want the next movie because.
Yeah.
Well, it made enough money.
Oh, that Carnage tease was so good. Like,
But again, I'm not shitting on the movie. I enjoyed it.
It's not bad.
I enjoyed it. If it wasn't for Tom Hardy, it might have been a real flusher. But you know,
flusher. I've never heard that term.
I love your terminology today.
Flusher.
Even he though was.
Dino
He seemed like he walked through the movie. Is it just me? Did he?
No, I agree. And I love that you bring up the wig, because like, what is it with superhero movies and wigs? Fant Four Stick, this, and Aquaman. That's obviously a wig. What's her face is wearing? Like,
well, Fant Four Stick was reshoots, wasn't it?
Yeah, but still, it's like, why are all these movies that have big budgets having these cheap ass wigs?
Would you rather CGI
mustache?
CGI,
I would actually love to see a movie try to CGI someone's hair a different color. That sounds amazing. That looks so bad. I want to see it.
That's funny.
I think Tom Hardy, like, I think he was giving the best performance he could give with the material he had.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think he was so much sleepwalking through it. It's just that's the best you could do with what that is. It's like. You know,
yeah.
Like, what else do you do with the lobster scene except like you just have to just sit there?
Oh yeah.
For the record, I loved that scene. It was terrible.
And he said they took out 45 minutes of the best footage too. Yep. I still am wondering, you know, what difference that would have made in the film because
Well, apparently, if you're Tom Hardy, a huge amount because he thought that was the best part of the film, and he's like, "What do you mean you took all that out?"
I'm kind of getting tired of these actors in these superhero movies complaining about the best stuff getting taken out. Like, dude, you know what? You were paid to act. You acted. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that's the thing. Was he a producer on the film? I think he was a producer.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, then get final cut.
Producer on the film.
You know, get yourself some more. What's the word I'm looking for?
There we go, Peter. I got you better framed up.
Clute.
When you
stick together in intercourse. What? Oh.
Synergy.
No. What is the word?
You know, when you connect. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm off.
Synergistic interconnection.
CP, how long ago did this channel go from Will I Like It to Willie Screedia? 2 months ago. I'm not doing Will I Like It reviews so much, so Willie Screedia is Will I Like It media.
Can I ask a question not in the chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Do you
Peter.
know Michael Rappaport?
Do I know Michael Rappaport? Do I know him? No.
Are you like friends or?
No.
Did you do that because you gave him $20?
I didn't give him $20. No.
Michael Rappaport gave you $20?
Did you play poker and he lose a bet or something?
He's like, please put me on your channel. Will Screeda.
What the fuck's the Will Screedianoese? That was awesome, man. I love that.
Absolutely.
How did that come about exactly?
He has a thing where if you donate to a charity, he'll record something for you. And I was like,
oh, that's dope.
And it wasn't expensive at all. Like it was.
That was cool.
Eat dinner today or have Michael Rappaport call me a fuckface.
It was funny when it came on. I was like, the girls were watching, and they're like, "Who is he?" And no.
What's his cock from?
Boo.
And I literally went, "He's the guy from Deep Blue Sea," and they went, "Oh my god!"
Deep Blue Sea of all
movies, yeah.
They watched Deep Blue Sea
None of his other movies, not Boston Legal, not whatever that other show he was on in the early 2000s.
Deep Blue Sea.
Grounded for Life, was that him?
Deep Blue Sea.
Who? What? What life?
Was he from Grounded for Life, or was that the other guy?
Oh my god! Yeah, he's been
in a shitload of movies and stuff,
in the 90s he was in a bunch of shit. Yeah. He was the skinhead in Higher Learning.
He was a crook in Small Time Crooks.
That's where the girls know him from, which was just funny because I was like, the minute I said it, they were, "Oh my god, I could see it."
Well, Deep Blue Sea is like, it's a classic.
He's the actor who has no business in the room at the end in True Romance. when Donowitz is like, "Who the hell are you?" He's like, "I'm an actor."
An actor.
That is so funny.
So, all right, I was just curious.
Hello, Maurice. Hello, Ben.
Hey, what's his splits?
Do you think we could get him to record if we all chip in $5? Do you think we could get him to record? Hi, I'm Lance Henderson. You're watching Brian Lomax movies.
That's about the right price. That's about the right price.
Holy
if we all chip in $5,
send it to Brian.
Have Michael Rappaport say
that he's Lance Henderson.
Oh, that might be worth it.
We should have it be, and you were watching Brian Lomax. So like he's got the intro from Lance Hendrickson and the outro from Michael Rappaport.
And it was like, what he used to say, like when he did the full thing, he was like, "Don't turn away," or "Don't like."
Right, yeah.
Like he used to
and it can't curse because it's Brian.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Oh, that might be worth it. A little Christmas present for Brian.
Oh man, I'd be so much about that.
I'm wondering if Brian knows who Michael Rappaport is.
He's watched a lot of movies. He would know.
Yeah.
He's watched. Come on.
Well, I mean, he is on the other side of the pond. You never know. Like.
Reality. I do a full list, the 100 movies that I've seen for the year, and I. 2019. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
I was considering doing a list because I've only seen like 20, I think less than 25 movies this year.
There you go. See,
so I was like, I might actually make a video. And then I'm like, yeah, but that would be work.
What about you, Dino? Your list would be like 5 movies long.
Yeah, it would for the year.
Yeah, for 2018.
Yes.
He's like, number 1 this year is Venom.
No.
Make sure you squeeze in Mortal Engines before the end of the year so you can get the full complete 6. Okay.
See, did you see the scores from Mortal Engines?
No, I haven't.
The Rotten Tomatoes scores aren't good, but Luke from Razorwire said it was the best thing he's seen in a while. And like his taste is a little snooty, so that's quite interesting.
You guys are all frozen again.
Instruments, the Mortal Engines, goddamn
Mortal Engine, yeah.
You guys
I'm
are
the
all
only person
frozen.
in the world whose autocorrect changes to Mortal Instruments. I
Yeah,
hate
how
it.
much are you typing Mortal Instruments that it remembers it? Like,
I'm just impressed that you remember it, honestly.
Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. I saw that movie in the theater. Man, it sucked.
sir,
I
you
love
didn't own it.
guys.
Hey, you guys are all frozen. Do you guys want me to call you back? I can do it in 1 second.
Oh.
So we can see you moving. It's up to you.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't know.
Okay, and I'll keep talking about what's its cock.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna call them back in a second, you guys. It happens. Join call. Well, let's see. Hopefully that works.
28%.
Okay.
Yeah, not pleasant.
Mortal
Okay, better.
Engines has no shortage of eye-catching special effects, but lacks enough high-octane narrative fuel to get this futuristic fantasy sufficient cinematic combustion. Wow, they're driving those engine metaphors.
Yeah.
Just wow.
Wordy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you guys aren't real hyped on the movie then? I mean, you guys.
I slept on it, but when Luke said it's Luke's favorite movie of the year, first of all.
Oh, really?
Secondly, he said it's the best thing he's seen in a while, and I was like, all right,
Huh.
well, you got my attention.
Looks good to me, man. But you know.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Thought. When the trailer
Peter
came out
Jackson,
last year,
since Lord of the Rings, has had like dubious taste. Let's just put it that way.
Well,
and what's
that's
funny
true.
is the most recent trailers I've seen for Mortal Engines don't actually have Jackson's name on it. They just say the filmmakers from Lord of the Rings. They no longer say Peter Jackson.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
I hate when they do that, you know.
Yeah.
From the producers of, you know.
Yeah,
It's like, come on.
Hey, Dinesh D'Souza does that because he's got the guy that produced Jurassic Park backing him for reasons.
There's one where they say from one producer of a movie. I forgot what the fuck it was. It was something we watched a trailer for recently when it was like from one of the producers of insert movie here, and I was like, what the fuck? Why would you even put that? From one of the producers.
Well, I remember
Deadpool did
Date
that,
movie
but
after
really
the scary movies kind of ended. Date movie came out, and they're like, from two of the writers of Scary
like
Movie.
that's funny. Like, yeah, if you're doing it to poke fun at yourself, that's one thing. What did Peter do to have his name not be mentioned? Peter.
What?
Did we not mention Peter?
Peter's
We
hair.
mentioned my beard. I don't know.
So we got the important stuff.
Did we not mention Peter?
I
could've-
think we said. Yeah,
We've been
I
Peter
don't know if
interacting.
you mentioned my channel because why would like, I don't know.
Bearded movie guy. It's on the
But-
scoreboard, sir. It's still on the scoreboard.
I know I can't see the thing at all, but you know it's fine. I'm okay with it. Actually, I
Peter
probably could've-
Jackson. Peter Jackson.
Oh.
Stop talking normal Peter. We're talking about celebrity Peter.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, if I could grab a beer with Peter Jackson or Peter Percival, you know who it would be.
Uh-huh.
Peter Jackson. And be
Well,
like,
I mean-
what were you thinking with the Hobbit movies? 3 of them, really?
Oh, man.
wait. Lindsay saw something more recently than all of us.
Yes, I saw something. Okay, so I saw the possession of Hannah Grace,
Oh, boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, what?
and I've got a little thing with it. So, it's 5/7 of a great fucking movie.
5/7.
And I know. But so here's the thing. Like, it's incredibly atmospheric. It's this woman. She works in a morgue. She's the person who accepts the bodies, after hours. So, it's like, it's very quiet for long stretches of time. There's very little music. Whenever there's a jump scare, it's always silent. It's something moving on screen. There's never like that music turn up. It's a very well-made movie. But I think the studio had no faith in it. So the opening scene is this possession scene, like this exorcism scene that we've seen 1,000 times. So in the first 5 minutes, you're asleep. So even though the next 45 minutes are actually really, really, really good, you're already asleep by the 10-minute mark, so it didn't matter. And then, I've mentioned it before, I've got a writer buddy who's doing very well for himself right now. And the original name for this movie was The Cadaver.
What?
I'm clapping for his writer buddy.
Thank you.
Congrats.
It's hard when we can't see you, Dino.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'll
yeah.
let him know. But the movie was called The Cadaver. And so I think the fact that it was a possession movie was supposed to be a twist that comes in at the end. So the entire movie is about this woman who's like going through some depression stuff, oh my God, is all this stuff actually happening, or is it just in my head? But then they went through that scene in the beginning of the movie, and so the entire, even though it's very well made, you're just waiting for things to happen. So they just shot themselves in the foot. It's so sad.
Wow, that's like 5/7 of a movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe
Yeah.
you need to say all that.
Or 70% of a movie.
Dude,
Oh.
another 320 seconds, and I was fully on board.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
fair enough.
God damn it.
This was
If only
88 out of 557.
if only they made an ending to this movie, you know? I mean, come on.
The ending was one of the worst parts.
Oh, jeez.
But it was disappointing because it was so close to being good. Like the acting was great. I was sucked into it, and actually, like they had this contortionist playing the dead body that would sometimes get up and do the demonic stuff, and the way she moved her body, because it was all done practically, like it's some of the
Scared the
best
crap out of you?
contortionist stuff I've ever seen in a film.
So you were talking about mood and everything. I felt like The Nun, they had the atmosphere totally down, but just didn't feel it. Like, if you can make a horror movie feel like something gothic and scary, like you're more than halfway there.
You're
just
5/7 of the way there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you got 5/7 of the movie right there.
Damn.
I'll say this: Possession of Hannah Grace was better than The Nun. I would watch Possession again.
That's not hard to do, though. Is
I know,
it?
but I'm just saying. Just,
Yeah,
so
okay.
it's on the record, the show business lore.
Yeah, let it be known.
Is it better than Kin though?
Well, I mean, that's still the best fucking movie of the year. Like,
Lindsey, I need to tell you. So I bounced back and forth. I bounced back and forth to the middle of the country yesterday. I was there and back within a day.
Yeah.
And so,
by the way, thoughts going out to a friend of the show, Roger.
Channel Dawn Star.
Yeah, Channel Dawn Star.
He's a great guy.
Good spirits, all things considered. He's going through a rough patch, but you know, he's doing all right. He's far from dead, contrary to popular theory.
Whatever.
So on the plane ride, the way there was only an hour and 22 minutes, and the way back it was an hour 10.
Okay.
But when you look at the movies, wouldn't you know it? The first two choices are Kin and Alpha, and I was like, should I watch this? Fuck.
Holy shit.
And
did you? No,
I
you
didn't watch either.
Did you watch Alpha? Come on, dude.
No. They had Breakfast Club, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna stop this halfway through, might as well just watch something that I know and love. But
that makes sense.
I think if one day you guys are up to it, we should do a commentary on that and just have some fun.
What, Kin, Alpha?
Why not?
Kin.
Well, Kin.
Not Alpha, but
Kin.
Not Alpha, guys. Let's take it crazy.
Yeah, let's. It's so hyped up. I'm not watching it on my own.
I would have forgotten about Alpha if you guys didn't constantly bring it up. How bad that movie was.
Oh, man.
So I've been fooling around with my box here, so now all you're seeing is my beard.
Yep, that's all right.
Hello,
you know what? The software this week updated too, and it's like messing with this shit. So yeah, it's just one of those weeks.
Always
Whatever.
You doing this from a Windows thing?
Yeah.
You Windows guys with your fucking updates and shit.
Yeah. Skype had to update, and OBS updated, and it was messing with shit today. So whatever. It is what it is.
I always forget we use OBS. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a lot more polished than we used to be. Oh, so I don't think we talked about it.
That I went perfect.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Last week.
Yeah.
As if there's any doubt.
He's always perfect. Always.
Oh Lord.
For the first time in at least a couple of weeks, I would say.
Yeah, it's been a while since somebody went
got
perfect.
close last week or the week before.
Mm-hmm.
But Dino actually did it this time. Picking the same fucking thing from the week before. What a bold choice, Dino.
It was a gamble.
It was a perfect carryover. That's right.
Yeah,
it was a
literally
gamble.
was the same shit.
That's funny.
Well, we could have all went 7, and took it from there.
Yeah, Lindsey came in second with 3 corrections. I came in third with 2 corrections, and Peter Peter.
Nothing.
No, you got one. You got one.
You got Ralph.
That's Schindler's List choice, man. You get the balls of the week for that one.
Thank you.
I think this week is kind of obvious too, but I could be wrong.
Is it Mr. First Place?
See,
Is
that's
it
what
Mr. First
Schindler's List.
Mr. Big Shot.
Schindler's List.
Who do you think you are, Mr.
Lord.
First Place? Sorry.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. So the three majors. So Once Upon a Deadpool was released on Wednesday. That's why you don't see that in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
It made nothing.
And it made $500,000 on opening day. So
It did beat Schindler's List. Good for it.
Wow.
So there's that. Also, spoiler: if you want to know the scenes that are in it, that like what are extra, just buy the DVD because they're on there. Shh.
Are they really?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Oh, you don't know for sure. All right.
I'm pretty sure the scene from Up that they showed in the trailer is. I just watched the special features from the Blu-ray a couple whatever ago, and it's in there. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, you're making people pay to.
Yeah, all the stuff they did with Fred Savage is basically.
Oh right,
that looks amazing. Like that's why I want to see the movie.
Have you seen the trailer where they do the Nickelback thing?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
That was fun.
The Fox analogy, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's so good.
He's like, you were so nicer as a child.
Has anybody seen the new Leprechaun movie?
I didn't know there was a new Leprechaun.
My uncle has it, but
it's not in theaters. It's on Straight for Uncles, right?
Straight for uncles, yes.
I guess you could say
I saw it today, and I'm like, maybe I'll watch this for shits and giggles, because I'd rather watch this than a new movie, you know.
I would have watched that with his shit.
Oh,
wait,
man.
no, that came out this year. Like that's maybe it's not going to theaters. Maybe it's just straight digital.
I think so, because I haven't. It only became available. Like today, I don't know when did it come available.
Your uncle only got it recently, is what you're saying?
Exactly. Yeah, that's the only place I've seen it. So yeah.
Another piece of news: if you're an Amazon Prime member,
oh shit,
you can see Aquaman Saturday.
Oh, I got a boner now.
The fuck? How much money is that going to cost them?
I don't know.
Wow, that's. Yeah.
Lindsey, are you with the Amazon Prime?
I'm an Amazon Zeta. I haven't quite made it up to Prime yet. I'm gonna kind of.
This is at the theater, right?
Sigma. Yeah, I think it's at the theater. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you still have to go to the theater. Okay,
Yeah.
So that's how they do it.
Amazon.
Like
I can't
watch it online. Like what the hell?
Yeah, I can't put this on my
Amazon
70-inch, widescreen TV in the dark and
just live stream it.
premiere it.
I was gonna make a Leprechaun joke where it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the film with the little person. I overlooked it."
Oh,
Peter. Yeah.
And you wonder why we'd rather talk to Peter Jackson.
I know. No, I don't wonder at all.
Watch Peter Jackson makes even worse jokes.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
why did the chicken cross the road?
And I literally was like, I'll wait for it and I'll bring it back because I have to tell this awful joke.
We can't see his eyes. Maybe we are talking to Peter Jackson right now.
That's possible.
Oh,
He's got the
Just gain
beard.
a bunch more weight back.
Oh, jeez.
to tie it into this festive season, Peter Jackson, who played Santa Claus in Hot Fuzz, he's the guy who stabs Simon Pegg.
Wait, what?
When
Hot
Simon
Fuzz.
Pegg gets the knife to the hand, Peter Jackson is the Santa Claus that.
It happens in a jump cut. Like,
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds.
It's in the beginning where they talk about like him being a super cop, and then they're
That's
like,
amazing.
he was stabbed by Santa,
Yeah.
and it just shows
Father. Yeah,
Well,
they
I
show
love
Peter
cameos
Jackson
like that. Like from Shaun of the Dead, you have Edgar Wright and what's his name, who are zombies in Land of the Dead.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
And you guys know how many cameos are in Hook?
No.
Oh, I
Look.
can imagine. Yeah.
You have George Lucas and Carrie Fisher making out on a bridge, but they're so far away you'd never know it's them.
Oh.
You have
What
Glenn
a way to-
Close as a pirate, but she's dressed up like a man. Like the guy who's put into the boo box, that's Glenn Close. Go back and watch the movie again.
Do I have to though?
No, not really. And what's his name? The Phil Collins, the detective that's
Michael
investigating.
Rappaport.
Yeah.
Phil Collins was in there.
Right?
Mm.
Man.
Such a good random cast.
Studio. Wow.
Look at my big member.
Right.
Oh, that's not the lyric. That's not the lyric.
No.
Let me tell you, Peter Pan fell
Oh, yeah?
in the air that night.
Oh.
Oh yeah, John, did you say oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh
I bet
my.
All right, so we're cutting it close. We've got places to be, and people can cheat right now because the movies are out.
Yeah.
So why
Cheat.
don't we get our choices in?
What's
Dino-
it matter? Dino's gonna win.
Oh, please.
I don't know. He says it's pretty easy to tell this week, which it's been the first time in half a month that it's not that easy. Which
Yeah, my picks have been. It's funny. It's been up since Monday in the chat that we got you
and
guys.
you haven't
But
changed.
yeah. Well, you know, I don't get the Spider-Man thing. I really don't. The movie. No, I get it. I guess, but you know,
It's not live action. It's cartoon.
it's cartoony. But anyways, yeah. I guess we should get to it, right? Yeah, mine's gonna stay the same. So number one, I got Spider-Man.
Oh, you don't get it, but you love it, huh?
Well, I know that people are gonna suck it up like a vacuum cleaner,
Yeah.
like a hoe in the alley on
Fucking moron.
her pimp. What? Oh,
What? Crossing metaphors here.
sorry.
Spider person.
So,
Spider people.
and again, I could be wrong because I think my second for Mortal Engines looks like the better movie.
Mortal second.
Mortal second. And three. Way to cut me short there, CP.
Sorry.
No, we got places to go, places to shit.
What's got to get there? You shit.
Number three, I'll keep with the Mule. And number four is the only. Well, I'll keep that. The Grinch, I think, will come in number four.
Cunt.
Cunt. Goddamn rubberneck clitoris. What? Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
What do you think of CP?
All right. I'm far enough behind. This is the part where I just get
Oh,
stupid.
jeez.
But I'm gonna get stupid. You can't get stupid.
CP, you're not far behind. You're
I'm
5 points.
5 points behind. That's a perfect week with you going.
What if I
0.
do shit? What if by some chance?
You can't with the Spider-Man cock block. You can't.
Yeah. I guess,
So,
whatever.
Spider-Man 1,
Okay.
Is the first
Mule
Spider-Man out this
2.
week? Oh.
Did you hear me? The Mule number 2,
Spider, Mule.
Yikes.
Grinch 3,
What the? Don't.
Mortal 4.
Wow. No love for Mortal, huh?
Dude, 28%.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Bunch
I'm
of
feeling-
zombies out there.
I got a Jupiter ascending feeling from that.
Good pick, CP. I love
They're
it.
not. Well, fuck it, let's go. Peter, you're in third place.
No, I came in last place this week.
No, but it's your points for the
No,
total.
we've usually gone with who, how many points you got from the week before.
Oh, well then Lindsey should have gone then. 'Cause
Yeah,
he-
I wasn't gonna say anything. Don't worry.
Well,
yeah.
that's what we do. So
Oh,
All right,
So, number one, Spider Peeps. Number two, Mortal Engines.
I'm gonna get no points this week.
Oh
I know.
boy.
Number three,
Oh boy.
the Mule.
Oh boy.
I fucked up. I fucked up hard.
Did you? And then, number four is the Grinch.
So okay, so me and you both got to go to 5 eventually. Okay.
Oh, do we?
Yep.
Hold on. Let Peter get his in. 'cause
Right.
he-
Actually, just so we don't have to go to 5, I'll put Grinch in 3 and Mule in 4.
Woo!
Ah, okay. Ah.
Watch next week, I could be like, damn it, I should have gone to 5.
That's magical. No, that may happen. Who knows? Doubtful, but.
Oh, thanks, dude.
I'm sorry.
Peter, Schindler's List 1.
Schindler's List 1.
And what is it?
Die
said
Hard
Schindler's-
number 2.
Oh.
Re-release.
Yeah, that's what I did on Monday. I went and saw Die Hard. Anyway, it was so good in theaters.
I bet.
Okay, so
Stephen Lang's in
Spider-Man.
Mortal Instruments? Engines?
What?
Stephen
Just
Lang's
let
in
him
Mortal
make
Engines. Sorry, go ahead.
Spider-Man number 1.
Boring.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boring.
What did you pick for number 1 again? CP?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
How
That's
exciting!
my only stationary pick.
That's my only point I'm getting this week.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
funny.
Watch Mortal Engines comes in first.
I gotta go. What was number 1 from last week?
Grinch.
Ralph.
No,
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Ralph.
Oh, I forgot
So I'm gonna
about
go.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Frick. Spider-Man, Ralph,
Wow.
Ballsy. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Mule, Mortal Engines.
Huh.
I don't even care anymore.
Look at for Peter. Come
I
on.
don't even care.
I love how I'm in last place and I'm still trying, and everyone else is just like, fuck it, I don't care anymore.
5 points is so hard to overcome.
Yeah.
We were 5 points behind in
No.
week 2 and never got close. Never.
Oh. Well, next week I'll pick like some very odd
You're
picks
picking-
choices.
Yeah, Dino, just close your eyes and throw darts. Just pick Schindler's List.
Yep.
So there it is. There's the picks, even though we could technically cheat. Well, I don't know how the fuck we'd get live action, live
Nah.
real-time numbers. Wouldn't do much.
No. Cheating on show
Spider-Man's
business.
doing well so far.
Well, let me
Shocker.
call my local theater and be like, "How's Spider-Man doing? Yeah, how's the mule? Okay, hold on. I'll go check it."
Yeah, when I was at the Halloween showing, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna do really well." Like, it was just that they were packed and they had show times racked up until 2 a.m. and I was like, "Oh, no! If they're making show times that late, they're selling out."
Well, you never know. Like when I saw Fantastic Beasts, the first one in theaters, I went with a friend and I went dressed up just for fun, you know, just like 'cause I figured it's Harry Potter. Why not? I'll put on my Slytherin
naked,
sweater.
yeah.
I'll put on like a cloak. You know, it'll be fun. Me and my friend and like 2 other people were in the theater. So I was just like
Wow.
walking around, just be like, "Oh God, I'm embarrassed. Nobody look at me."
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Look at those teenagers. Oh my
And the
God.
movie made shitloads of money. It just didn't do very well at opening night that theater. You know?
Huh.
Mhm. Oh, all right, now that we all have our picks, and I'm just seeing now that the Mule doesn't have tonight showings. It starts tomorrow officially.
Wow, old person movie.
No changing picks.
No, that'll
Probably
probably put it
fine,
up to
but-
3. Yeah.
No, the Mule is at a disadvantage because it doesn't have these 7 p.m.
I put it in 4th.
Gotcha.
I put it in 4th.
Yeah,
I put it in 4th. I put it in 4th.
What the hell? He's going off screen.
Whoever the
I'm
fuck
that
put
cool. I
it in
danced off
second,
screen.
That's great.
whoever the fuck put it in second is an absolute momo.
I love CP. I mean, I love idiots. I mean, I love CP.
Hey, you never know. There's a lot of Clint Eastwood fans out there.
That's true.
I'm a huge Clint Eastwood fan. He's my favorite actor.
He's a good actor.
I'm a fan
And-
of his too.
He's tied for. I have 2 favorite actors who are vastly different. So like Clint
Nathan
Eastwood.
Fillion.
No.
Yeah.
Well, Nathan
Tommy
Fillion.
Wiseau?
Nathan Fillion is kind of like my favorite, like kind of small screen actor. But no, Bill Murray and
Oh.
Clint Eastwood. They're so vastly different that it's
Wow. Yeah.
like
It's,
I hold them.
I would
equal.
love to watch What About Bob with Clint Eastwood playing Bob.
Yeah. Or Clint Eastwood.
That would be
as the Doctor.
amazing.
Clint Eastwood is Richard Dreyfuss's
That'd
position.
be pretty good. Or no, like in Zombieland 2, like Clint Eastwood is playing the Bill Murray guy.
Yes,
That would be
that'd
fun.
be so awesome.
It'd be good to see Clint Eastwood have a little
Right?
sense of
That was
humor about
fun.
himself.
Yeah.
That'd be so dour.
I love that guy's movies. But,
Boys, anything before we go?
I I'll probably be watching Mortal Instruments around 10 or 11 tonight, and I cannot.
Mortal Instruments.
It'll never end. Oh well.
It never will.
City of Bones.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Instead of putting out a review of Mortal Engines, I'll put out a review of Mortal Instruments. Just
You should be like, this movie had very little magic, and I don't understand.
Where are the big driving cities? There's just emo teenagers and bad hair and
Dude, I'm telling you, I get this funky Jupiter Ascending feel from it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a feeling you're right.
I don't know why, but
I think it'll have a decent opening because it's Jackson, but then it's just gonna fall. It's just gonna be.
well,
gone.
next
I don't
week
even know
is
if it'll
just
have
gonna.
a decent opening.
Next week's gonna obliterate anything that's worthwhile this week.
Yeah.
4 movies come out in a wide release next week. 4.
Yeah.
And two of them are like big budget crazy shit that are actually getting buzz.
And the other one's Mary Poppins.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
The other one's
yeah.
Marwin or whatever the fuck that is. How do you think that movie's gonna do?
That one's gonna get eaten by everything else. Like old people.
300 million.
Yeah.
300 million spread across 3 movies. I'm calling it now.
Holy cripe! Yeah, I'm looking. At, yeah.
And it's something called Second Act, a romantic comedy.
Oh, Jennifer Lopez trying to do her fucking.
Oh yeah.
Watch
Like
it.
at least
Right?
Alita Battle Angel
Jennifer
Mark
Lopez
went, you know
put it.
what? Let's move to February when.
Yeah, that was the smartest move.
That
Anyway.
was super
Yeah.
smart. 'cause
Who
that-
moved to February?
Alita.
Battle Angel.
Oh yeah, the big eyes
That-
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. I want to see it, but it would have got eaten.
Big eyes.
Like its
Uh-huh.
lunch money would have got taken by Aquaman and Bumblebee.
Sci-fi movie like that would not stand a chance.
Would not have stood a chance. With,
Yeah,
like,
I don't-
you're only got so much money, and that would have been one of the ones that got its.
Or
Yeah.
move up 2 weeks to last weekend because
Yeah.
God knows
The entire industry was scared of Schindler's List.
But going to February was
16 million in first place.
I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, next week is I mean, how? Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I think they're all too scared to back down.
It's gonna
They're
make
all
a
just
fun
like, nah,
show.
We got this. Like they don't want to show weakness. They'll accept a hit at the box office, but they don't want to appear like they didn't stand a chance.
Forgetting Mary Poppins, Bumblebee and Aquaman are just gonna fucking cannibalize each other.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait, Mary Poppins isn't next week, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Comes out on the Wednesday or something.
Oh,
like
it
that.
does. So wait, so that's 5 movies that come out of significance next week. Marwin, Second Act, Bumblebee, Aquaman, Mary Poppins.
Dude, did you count second act in that group?
It has a wide release. Like if you look,
Wide release. That
I'm
means
just-
the biggest thing ever. Let's talk about Overlord and its wide release and how
Oh,
crazy
man.
that movie did.
yeah, but I'm just saying, yeah, Overlord got cannibalized by everything else and Venom and
Yeah.
all that crap. You know, I'm just saying.
Honey,
Like, okay,
Aquaman
I
is
think that
packed.
doesn't stand a
Let's go
chance.
see Second Act. What the hell?
Like, there's a reason it's not in anybody's top. Oh, it's not. It's not. Oh, I guess. Well, whatever. It doesn't
Mark
matter.
my words. Second Act is this season's Crazy Rich Asians.
No, no.
Second act benefits from all the sold out shows of
Right.
Bumblebee and
Yes. What do we see, honey?
I wanted to see something big and explosive.
Oh, gee.
Let's just go watch Jennifer Lopez racing instead.
Man.
Okay. This is fun. I should get going though, guys. Sorry.
All right, well, wind it down.
No, I mean, you guys can keep
I
going.
know, we're good.
Now we're done.
Yeah,
I'm Lindsey.
fuck
I
this shit.
make videos
man.
once every 3 months. My channel's my 2 cents of nonsense. Check it out. Or don't.
Exactly.
I'm gonna Jedi mind trick people. You see, that's how I get them to check it out.
Oh, I'll have a review of Candyman up this weekend
Wow.
That's fun.
because
Cool.
stream. I don't know. If
Oh,
that's-
did you and Brian Lomax watch
Oh.
that together or something?
No, we watched the remake of Black Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
Racist.
saw that you guys were
shit.
doing something together.
Why not White Christmas?
Yo.
I'm actually seeing White Christmas in theaters, so there you go.
Oh, the old school, like the black and white one.
Oh.
No, not black and white, color.
Well, you're a racist now. Why can't you watch Black Christmas in theaters? You guys are racist no matter what you're watching. You just gotta accept it.
It's a great movie, Peter.
Why
I'm
not?
going to
Why not
watch
a
that too,
Spanish
man.
Christmas? Why not an Asian Christmas? Keep
My
going.
wife
Get
loves
the
White
Jade Christmas up in here.
The Jade Christmas.
It's a Jade Christmas.
I want the cold
Oh,
Christmas.
chick of the ice. Santa Claus. Oh, what?
I'll tell you that here's the big news for the week that CPC.
I could be doing Candyman right now. Cody, what the fuck are you doing here?
Is he doing it?
Yeah, Cody said he's in the chat. He says I could be doing it right now. Yeah, I will. I'm yes, I know.
How dare you,
Oh
Steve.
man.
My big news is that I don't have any reviews or anything, but my youngest daughter picked a movie to watch the other night, which made CP incredibly happy.
Oh.
I sent him a screenshot, and he was. What movie was that, CP?
You're gonna have to remind me. I'm borderline.
The Ref.
Oh, that's right.
She's
That's
like,
right.
let's watch The Ref. Can we watch The Ref? I really want to watch The Ref.
He's borderline mentally
Festive.
ill. Yeah.
My daughters love that movie.
I just got back, Cody. I genuinely left the state. I have to watch it and script it tomorrow. That's why I need an extra
Fuck
day.
you, that's Go to each guy. He seems all right.
Yeah, he's good. He's good kids. Dino.
Don't watch anything I fucking do. That's all.
Oh,
That's the
back.
super Jedi mind trick right there. Like,
Yeah.
that's next leveling me.
Thank you, Dino. Dino has
You're
a
welcome.
thing where he's giving away shit to people for subscribing to Emily, which is awfully sweet.
Dino has reached the apathy level of a teenager. I don't even care anymore.
Listen, if cleavage can't sell Emily, I don't know what can.
I think, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you need to call the channel.
It gets her some subscribers, you know. I do stuff like this every Christmas, and
Oh, yeah.
hell,
Aw.
she needs 1,000, so we're almost there. I think it's like 940. So hey,
Is it
you
that
know.
high already? Good for everybody.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's really good.
I think the past 3 days it did shoot up 30 subs. So yeah.
Wow.
Good job, Dino.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, love the show. It's an excellent thing. Licorice is good. I don't like the black ones. The red is good.
Racist.
Don't go to Denmark.
There you go.
Everything in Denmark is that flavor. Black licorice is.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like, oh, can I have some of those M&Ms? Oh, wait, why are they all black? Oh,
Oh,
it's black licorice flavor.
I'll watch Predators this because my
The
uncle's
Predator?
got it. The Predator. Sorry.
The Predator?
Let us
Good.
know what you think. All right.
Yeah. So I can talk shit about that next week probably.
And then
I like that movie.
for Jan, I
Right,
like it
right.
too.
Well, I
I'm
might
all
like it. I might like it. So, you know, it's again, I didn't dislike Venom either, but I, kind of said this is what we get.
The Predator
Jeez.
is better than Venom.
Okay.
Oh, Cody's 10 subs behind Lee. Gonna pass him and then quit YouTube. Just want to make a point. That's a pretty fucking funny move.
Good on you, Cody. Yeah.
Cody passed.
Wow.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to run. But,
All right, well, say
Okay.
goodbye, Dino. Say
Okay.
close down.
Well,
Later, you
bye,
guys.
Everybody.
Peace out.